Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Martina, and for my regular viewers, welcome back. So today guys, I'm going to show you how to make these delicious chicken pies. They're so easy to make and they're so delicious. So let's get straight into how to see how I make these delicious pies. Stay tuned. So for my dough, I already have in my bowl, mixing bowl, two cups of all-purpose flour. To this, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And in my plate here, I have a quarter cup of butter and a quarter cup of shortening. The shortening that I'm using here is basically the buttered flavor one. The quarter cup is equivalent to 4 tablespoons. So basically I have 4 tablespoons of butter and 4 tablespoons of the butter flavor shortening. So I'm going to add this to my flour. Okay, so here's my flour with the butter fully incorporated, nice and crumbly like that. And what I'm going to do next to make this a dough, I'm going to add pour in some cold water, small bit at a time. This is I'm starting off with 1 cup of water. If I need more than that or any less, I'll let you know. Now for this dough, it's not really like a kneading dough. So as you notice, I didn't really knead it as such. I tried my best because it just, by habit, I'll just go ahead and knead it. But it's not really to knead, it's just like to just get everything to come together like this. So what I'm going to do next, now that everything has come together, I'm going to wrap this in a piece of plastic wrap and put this in the freezer for about an hour and let us get nice and firm up. So I'll be back with the next step. Okay, so on we go to prepare the filling. Right, in my bowl here I have some pieces of chicken that what I did was I used 3 drumsticks. I put it to cook a little bit, and then I shred it up as much as I could, as fine as I could. Right, now you could use the minced chicken if you could get that. I saw some in the grocery store today and I said, I didn't even know what they're putting in it. So I said, let me just buy some chicken and do it from scratch like this. But again, like I said before, you could use the minced chicken, your option. So now that I have sort of cooked this a bit, I am going to season it. Sorry. I have here my plate a quarter teaspoon of black pepper, about a teaspoon of salt. I have some homemade green seasoning, that's about a teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon of paprika powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of curry powder. So I'm just going to dump everything into the bowl and mix it in with the chicken. Give it a quick mix. Alright, so let's put this in the fridge too as well and allow this to marinate for a few minutes. While the dough is in the fridge, this is also marinating too as well. Okay, so here's my pot in the stove. So what I'm going to do, I have 1 medium onion that I diced up very finely. I'm going to add that to my pot. I already have some oil in the pot. Maybe just to cover the base of the pot. I just like that about 4 garlic cloves that I finally chopped up there. I added with the onions. So we'll let this saute for a few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. You're working on the filling here again. And I'm going to add the seasoned chicken, shredded chicken. I'm going to add some carrots. Just about half of a carrot that I grated up here. Mix that in. I'm going to add about a small bit of water to allow the carrot to cook properly. Okay, so my filling is all done. At this point you could taste and make sure it has enough salt and pepper to your liking, and that's it. So let's go to put everything together now. Let's go to the dough, roll them out and put in the filling. Okay, so here's my dough. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it in half and just work with a small portion at a time. Okay. My surface is already dusted with a bit of dry flour. I also put some on my rolling pin already. And we just need to roll out this gently and as thin as I can. Okay, so what I'm going to use to cut out my the dough, I have a glass. Diameter is the right size that I'm looking for. So as you can see with that one, what I did was I already put some of the filling on the piece of dough. The dough is quite small, so I didn't really put much of the filling. Just fold that over like that. These will be mini chicken pies. I like the size, nice and cute. Then I'll just press down the edges with the fork, like so. Just give it like a prick to the top. That's it. Okay, so here are our mini chicken pies. They're so cute. So we're gonna apply a little egg wash on our mini chicken pies. You know, you don't have to put the egg wash, but it gives it a nice, pretty color. In my last video, I did it was saltfish patties, and I didn't put any egg wash. What's that? on the pies, and I put them in the oven, and it will look sort of a dry look. And I'm for me personally, I like the look when you have the egg wash on the your pies, patties, whatever you're doing, especially when you put them to bake. I love the finished look when you're done, when they're done. So my oven set on 350 degrees. I'm going to put these puppies to bake. Like as I said before, I didn't use all the pastry. I just did a few. I'm going to use the balance of the pastry dough to make another recipe. So look out for that one. It's a secret. So into the oven, these go. These go. Okay folks, and here the pies are all done. Right, let me just break into one quickly so you can see what it looks like. Nice and flaky. It's just so good. And what I did was, most of you guys know that my husband don't eat chicken and beef and those sort of things. So what I did was I made a separate batch for him. I made a batch with just potato. Basically the filling like with this, but just excluding the chicken. I didn't put any curry either because apparently the curry is not agreeing with him these days. So I just made like a filling with just potato, some carrots, and I just season up that, and I use excess dough to make some potato patties for him, and he's enjoying that very, very much. And it's, you know, it's super cool to make. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, click on the thumbs up button, leave a comment for me, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And one thing I want to say is when you click on the subscribe button, there's a little bell to the side of on the side. Click on that too as well. Doing so, you'll get notifications when I upload a new video every time. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.